Apparently we are live. We'll see about that. Okay. Using another new streaming software to try and get this going. First and crazy early. Hi Reedcrab, how's it going? You are very much first. I'm using a new streaming software, so if you can let me know how the audio is sounding, that would be appreciated. As I have no way of knowing how it sounds on your end. Okay. So we're going to keep going. Audio is fire. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm using Streamlabs for the first time, and it said that it will optimize my settings, so if it did that, great. I will definitely have to look into exactly what this can do, but we're here to continue the campaign, to press forward here. We're on the final mission of the main story, the Battle of Jakku. So let's do this thing. Let me equip some cards here. Yep, I'm going to do Resurrection as well, and then it should be time for Survivor immediately after, which I'm so excited for. Killstreak Vanguard. Scan is pretty neat, I suppose. Okay, let's try it. Let's struggle at the start, and hopefully it gets better. Such is the nature of things. How you doing, Reedcrab? Doing well today?
Not the most inspiring start.
Hey, we're still alive. Del, what can we be useful?
I've got 2 distress beacons near your location.
We'll check them out.
Let's start over here.
Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom. This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac, now! Heads up! Enemy ships closing in on us.
TIE fighters, inbound. Let's take them down. TIE destroyed. This is Commander Iden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain.
A man after my own heart. That is awesome.
Inferno! Those AT-ATs are closing in on our crash site!
Great
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
And what I chose to do is compare Indiana Jones with Han Solo. So it's awesome.
We can't evacuate until those walkers have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we fell back to this position, the binocs got left behind.
Yeah, that was a little bit ago.
Triv and I will get them. Stay here and lay...
Heal. Yeah, that's pretty important, I would say. I do admit the game is louder than your voice, so it is hard to hear you clearly. Okay, I can adjust that. Just one moment. That is something that can be fixed. I can also probably get rid of that little box. Nope. That box. There we go. Now the little box should be gone. And now we'll do a desktop audio check. Once I put on the heal.
Cover fire.
Alright, how are we doing audio-wise now? Go on. Perfect. Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Triv, patch me into the fleet.
Will do.
This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire.
That's the target.
Orbital barrage. Here.
Well, it's about to get fun out here, Shriv.
They got heavy weapons! That orbital strike will ruin those AT-ATs! More Imperials coming in!
Come on, then.
We need more orbital strikes, Inferno!
What am I orbital striking now? Oh, that one.
The walkers are too close!
Destroy that target, please.
One more, and that walker is done for.
Yeah, they both need extra. That's my bad. I wasn't paying enough attention. What did you put out 50 years after seeing what I forgot to buy now? Honestly, I'm excited to see what they do with it.
One more, and that walker is done for.
I have no, like, specific
Oh, lovely.
expectation for it, I suppose. I just hope they do a good movie. Because there's potential to tell a good story there.
Stay strong! Hold the line!
Alright, you guys cover me. Oh, I'm gonna die. I forgot I could heal. What do you think about that reveal? So I try to do this better. I need them to redeem Ray. I want to like Ray's care right now. I get that.
This
I
is
get
Inferno
that
Squad
very
calling
much.
Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and
But
we'll
they
rain
definitely
fire.
have a chance to do it. Have you been keeping up with Mando this season? I don't remember if I asked that last time or not. Get that one, get that one. Come on, come on.
That's a heavy!
One more, and that walker is done for.
More
Alright.
Imperials coming in!
We'll take it right out. Alright, that's one down.
Confirmed. That AT-AT is destroyed.
That one next. Did it again? Nope.
The walkers are too close.
Not the ATST. Target the big guy. Working on it, working on it.
Oh, lovely. Enemy reinforcements are here. The walkers are still coming. Hit him again,
Then take it down. There we go. Sadly, no, I watched with my family. I asked every day who saw whether I was to know. I wanted the ATST
That's all
down
we
for
need,
some reason.
Starhawk.
Yeah, it
And
really did.
Thanks. Saved a lot of lives.
Inferno, we're falling back to the evacuation zone. This way!
Oh yeah, that's a lot of
Go, let's get
ATSTs.
Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound for pickup, Commander.
Which way are we going? We're going this way. I'm very excited for the Mando finale, but I won't talk any spoilers since you're not caught up. Respect for a fellow fan. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Man.
Imperial reinforcements!
My turn. We're gonna make it.
Okay. Are you Imperial? No. Alright, cover and left. Don't stand in front of me. But dodge spoilers for too long. It must be tricky because literally everything talks about them.
Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Defend the evacuation
Help our
point.
friends
Let's
to the
do it.
Corvus.
Got it. Everybody move!
I think we're clean. Especially in today's day and age, spoilers seem to just be everywhere. Is it just the ATST? Is there anyone else here? I don't like Zero Squad Zombie Stream Lucky. Great job. That's tricky.
Everyone aboard!
There's a lot to like about the new season, is what I'll say. There are definitely complaints that people have levied at it, but there is a lot to like. Oh. There we go. I had a feeling it wouldn't let me go until I... How do I dismount the turret? Okay, jump. I had a feeling it wouldn't let me go until I took out that ATST. Triv, is there anything else, man? What are we doing here?
Go! Get out of here!
Oh, we're not leaving. We have other shit. That makes sense. Let me grab the drink there.
Anytime, Captain.
Oh, water.
Good luck out there.
Triv, back to our ships.
Can we talk about that orbital strike thing for a minute?
Sure, what about it?
I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
I love
You almost
Shriv.
sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I would never.
I love Shriv. Man, he's great. Alright, away we go. Back to ship battles, which I'm terrible at.
This is Starhawk Unity. We can't find a gap in the Empire's formation. There's no breaking through their fleet. Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity. Sounds busy up there.
A fight this size? It's everyone for themselves. Best thing we can do is focus on what's down here.
So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus. He's not the mission.
Phantom Squadron inbound on the Empire's ground defenses. Wedge, Snap, take out those cannons and keep us clear of the stars. We're working on getting the Ravager out of this fight.
Bombers!
Here we go!
Target eliminated.
Nice.
Come on, where'd you go? This is where the fun begins, absolutely. I would love to see a Star Wars game that does a campaign that spreads through all the generations of Star Wars. I would love something like that.
Okay, that's that.
You gotta be thinking about that because of the Anakin quote.
That downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial
I
research
would love
facility
something
in Carbon
like that.
Ridge.
Be like Battlefront style, and like have an original character as the main character, but then have special missions.
Great idea. Find somewhere to
I
land.
just hope that Mando can be like those episodes of Boba Fett, which were practically Mando episodes of Boba Fett did not know what to do until the finale. That is true. Book of Boba Fett was Mandalorian season 2.5. I did like Book of Boba, especially Cad Bane. But yeah, there was 2 episodes where Boba was barely in it at all.
But how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
I assume we're going in there. I don't see anything else. I'll push up the ridge here. We have the high ground. General Kenobi approves.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Bombers are keeping the Republic at bay for now. Gather any equipment you can. We need to be ready when the evacuation shuttle arrives.
Okay, I'm creeping. Where am I supposed to get to? Book Boba Fett did not know how strong they want him to be. Like, sometimes super strong, sometimes that rocket almost dies. Absolutely fair complaint. I don't know where my objective is. I could just jump on the turret and start wrecking fools. Ah, there's my objective. Okay, well, let's start this trail then. Attempt number 1, aggressive. Starting with you. I can't turn that far. This was a mistake. Triv, I hope you're covering me well. On second thought, they can't really hit me. How do I get out of these turrets? Let me go. Which didn't bother me too much, but any battle you face 50% chance with negative aim. Yeah, absolutely. It was jump last time. Okay, holding down LT did that time. I do understand all the complaints that were leveled at Book of Boba Fett. There was a lot that I enjoyed. There was stuff I didn't.
Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
But yeah, Boba Fett's power shifted a lot. But I think everyone can agree it was great to see Cad Bane, and Chrysanthemum was dope as heck.
Find heavy weapons now.
Oh, that didn't work. Cad Bane was peak, absolutely. The minute that Corey Burton's voice came out of that face, I was taken to another level of immersion. I loved it.
Oh, great! TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons now.
Oh yeah, I'm just freaking
Healing,
dead.
please. That's better.
Oh, Lord. Back when Cad Bane was introduced in the Clone Wars, I wasn't a fan of him, I'll be honest. I don't really know why, I just wasn't. And now he's my favorite bounty hunter. Love Cad Bane.
Bet they didn't see that coming.
Catch. I don't know how far I can throw that. There's someone behind me. Nope. I loved it since day one. Yeah, a lot of people did. I'm not sure why I disliked him so much. I was fairly young when Clone Wars came out. I think I wasn't even a teenager yet when Clone Wars came out.
So, where do we plant these charges?
Straight onto the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
Shatter the ship, inside out.
Exactly.
Boop.
Detonator planted.
So it's one of those things where just for some reason, so the Star Tours Tracks Disneyland is getting new planets stage 24, so I have to go see the new
Detonators
locations.
are primed.
It's also getting the same ones at Disney World, which I'm super excited about. I'm a Disney World guy, personally. I've never been to Disneyland. I would like to go out at some point, though. Alright, we need to leave. Oh, that's a problem.
Then just keep shooting!
I wonder what the new places are gonna be. Save Disney World just has more stuff. Yeah, the 4 parks is nice.
Watch out! Enemy heavy! They're still coming!
Get him out of our way!
think I've played this good in this game ever. Mustafar, please. Mustafar would be so cool. I expect something from Mandalorian.
That's all of them.
But Mustafar would be super cool. Woo.
We gotta keep moving, Commander.
I am moving, Triff. Come on, let's go.
I hope we planted enough detonators.
I'd say we did. Triv, regroup with the Corvus. Del, find out where else we can help.
Good job down there. Captain Lindsay and his men are taking Carbon Ridge right now.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or me.
How's it going up there?
I'm sure.
Hard to tell, but I think the Empire is losing.
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
Exegol would be interesting. Yeah, that would be. Dodging through Star Destroyers, that kind of like writes itself for a Star Tours scene. Dodging through all of that.
Commander, we have a problem.
Could even have the Star Tours vehicle get hit with Palpatine's lightning
The Admiral has
and
sent
do
bombers
like
off
one
to
of
the
those
Corvus.
simulated
You'll have to get through
freefall.
us first. Let's take
Yeah,
it
giant
down.
thing of lightning. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Commander.
All right, let's do this thing. Grandma's thing like it, absolutely. Also, the opening of Rise of Skywalker with the hyperspace jumping, that lends itself to a Star Tours scene as well.
Bomber down. Bombers are done.
Not yet.
Did you ever
We
get
got
to
another
ride the
squadron
original
coming
Star
our way.
Tours before they did the Adventure Continues?
Scratch one.
Oh boy, that's not great for me.
Corvus is hit!
Oh,
So
I'm
long.
working on it, Del. Oh, that was really, really close. Okay, I need to accelerate a bit. C3 was my guys to say one, but I see it's the physical one. I did get to ride the old one a couple times. I've been fortunate enough to go to Disney World quite a few times in my life.
Bomber down.
Come on, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't
One
stop.
down.
There we go. Oh, that was close. So I have the memories of before it was a customizable thing, when it was just one scripted story. And it was cool, don't get me wrong, it was very Star Wars. But the Adventure Continues is so much better.
One down.
Keep those bombers off us!
It's one of those changes that was absolutely worth it.
All right, who's next?
We've got another TIE squadron inbound, but something's different. They're coming right for you.
Hask.
Hello, Iden.
Task. I knew you couldn't pass up this opportunity.
I don't remember how to dodge missiles.
Tell are the least of my concerns today.
I don't remember how to dodge missiles.
Squadron, attack!
Repair the ship, I do remember that one. Oh. You rotter. Get back here. Whoa! He almost made me crash into the Corvus. Where are you?
Got him.
There you are. Oh, you're fast. I know the old now that I know of the close date, but I was way too young to remember it. That's fair. He's going to kill me. Come on, Hask. Take your medicine. Whoa. Have you been inside Oga's Cantina? That is the one place I didn't get to go into when I was there. I don't remember how to dodge. I wanted to, but they were lined up so far out the door. Where did you go? There's enough TIE fighters to distract me from my main objective.
Another one
Been
down.
a couple times as this old Star Wars tourist DJ, so check this up, it is great. Yeah, I know Rex found a home there. The original Captain Rex was the Paul Rubens voiced droid for the original Star Tours, which is such a funny fact. Because now we have an epic clone captain. Alright, come on, Hask. Oh, it's quick. There we go.
Commander, do you read me? Aiden, are you alright?
I'm good.
Good. Look around you. It's almost over.
Not yet. Get the Corvus to safety.
I'm finishing what we started. I'm gonna get my dad.
Aiden, he's not worth it.
I have to try, Del. Now go.
Fine. Retreat!
There's my droid. I don't remember my droid's name.
Close one.
Aiden. Aiden?
I'm okay, Del. I'm gonna find a way inside. You and Trip follow the next distress signal.
Aiden, no way!
So I have the sniper. I don't know if I want a sniper for this. We'll try it with the sniper before I go and change it.
We're coming back for you right now.
No, you're
Episode
not.
9 remake without the horses. That's
Droid,
pretty much what's happening.
Disable comms.
Aiden, no!
Hold on.
Who am I saying to hold on to? Oh, Lord.
I see him.
They glitch out a lot. Anyone else? Why do they see everyone else run one way and die, but they still follow? The joy of the Empire. Like cattle to the slaughter.
She's alone!
I am... Yes, I am alone, and I don't have the right weapon for this. Holy moly, I'm dead. I really don't see how I can stealth my way through it. I didn't get any warning for it. So maybe I should switch my weapon? We'll try it once more with this sniper. Try once more with the sniper. It's like there was no warning that, oh, they're gonna see you if you do this. Yeah, it's just go.
I see him. Hold on.
I let him get too close. Okay, moving forward.
She's alone! Stop her!
Need some healing. Nice one, droid.
I guess she has a name for that. Frick, 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 frick.
Where are you gonna run? Off the side!
They're not getting through there. At least not yet. Oh, it's so hard to hit them. Nice dodge, trooper. Okay, moving forward. This is work over. There was a VR star experience at OMG. It was amazing. I wish I could have seen that. Oh, goodness gravy.
I need healing. Appreciate it.
Okay, I need help, Oh. I've only ever gotten to play a little bit of Beat Saber with my buddy for VR. I would love to do more VR stuff. I have Star Wars Squadrons, but I want to wait till I have VR to play it. They're like coming from over here. Oh, there they are. Ah. Goodness gravy, get back here. And he's gonna glitch out and make himself impossible to hit. I was about to risk it and run out there.
Coming here was a big mistake.
Base bus far, you would have to escape with it until you would shoot structures that you feel shocked to the best of the group 4 only at 3,040. That's cool. That's one of the coolest things I've ever done. That is pretty awesome. I was about to say, that's not everybody.
I think that's all of them. Let's find an entrance.
Well, that was wild.
That'll work.
We did it.
Let's go. We need to get my father off this ship before it goes down.
It was the only time I've ever been in VR that they put you in full laser tag and mess with the blaster. That's awesome.
Need a slice.
So cool. Oh, hey, dude.
He's still here.
Admiral, the Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
This is a rescue attempt. I politely decline.
We have to go now.
Rax expects me to leave, too. This is where I belong. I gave my life to this Empire. Fought to keep it strong. Hard to believe this is all that's left. You saw the Empire's weakness and refused to let it consume you. It made you stronger. That's why you're leaving here without me.
When does this campaign take place?
I don't.
I believe
but
at this
you do.
point we're
You
6
deserve to
months
live in
after
peace. Go. Survive.
Return of the Jedi, I think.
Live.
I'm pretty sure. Because we started at Return of the Jedi, and now we're here. With the Battle of Jakku. This is all the wreckage Rey explores later.
Gotta get to Del. Gotta stay alive.
You can't run any faster, so.
Droid, reestablish comms. Del, the eviscerator's going down. Do you copy? Del? Are you there?
I'm coming down.
Still ashes. Okay, I was like, is this during 6 or what caused the way he was talking? Yeah. This was, Operation Cinder. The Emperor's final command should he die to essentially blow up the galaxy. Which is, you know, what he tried to do again in 9. I don't. We did it!
Aiden, it's over. We won.
It's over.
Oh, so sweet.
Cut it out.
Love shrimp.
The droid tells me you're alive.
Looks that way.
I'm glad. Now, come on. You gotta see this.
Beautiful. What a shot. Awkward pause. Decades later. That's supposed to be Resurrection's timeline is decades after. Janina Skywalker. Perfect. That's Kylo Ren. Shut up. That's the Corvus. Uh-oh. I love Kylo Ren's theme. It's not quite it, but it's close enough. Oh, that's who we pulled out of the planet.
Show me to the prisoner.
Of course. This way, please.
Oh, it's Del.
You know, if you wanted to hire my ship, you could have just asked.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it.
So before Force Awakens.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show me where the old man took it.
Lord Santaka is the old man. It'd be so cool to see a Kylo Ren speech as Force where he builds this empire. That would be so cool. I love Kylo Ren, man.
Get out of my head!
Sank and end well
I
for
won't
Del.
tell you anything.
You think this ship will protect you? Keep you safe? It won't.
Luke.
This is where you began.
This is where we ran into Luke. I think.
You hoped the Empire would make you brave.
Oh no, that's not what we're accomplishing here.
Do you feel brave now?
This is Scarif? Oh, I love Scarif. Scarif is my favorite planet in all of Star Wars. I love the beach planet.
Lord Santaka has the map to Skywalker.
Oh, that's not
I
right.
don't know what you're talking about.
Where did he take it? Your memories are so easily broken.
Scarif would be cool for Star Tours. Absolutely. I would be so there.
Well, we'll just have to see.
It is my favorite planet. I love it.
Impossible.
Breathe later.
Aiden Versio. She was brave enough for both of you.
First stand blast out.
She led you to ruin. You were born a coward.
We adapt or we die.
I'm about to die. Yep. Kylo Ren was resisted. I was just getting a little too loose with that one.
Impossible.
Grieve later.
Aiden Versio.
You know the part here if that wasn't in ruin?
She was brave enough for both of you.
I would like to think there was part of it that survived
She
the
led you to ruin.
low power Death Star blast. Well, I'm just freaking gonna die again. Why can't I block? Was I out of block juice? What happened?
You were born a coward.
We adapt or we die.
Aiden Versio.
Aiden Versio made you a traitor. You think she changed you? That your daughter changed you.
Oh, they had a kid. Yeah, I looked up, it says most surface area was, but it still has parts left.
Later.
That's cool. I would love a revisit. Can I not take this person out?
Brave enough for both of you.
First stand blast out.
She led you to ruin. You were born a coward.
We adapt or we die.
Aiden Versio made you a traitor. You think she changed you? That your daughter changed you.
It took nice for lightsabers with you. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there, but I called bullcrap on it. Ah, hit me over here. Well, that was some bullcrap. Get my health back up. He's the chosen one, yeah. We found Skywalker, guys. Yeah, I'm back. You miss me? Where are you? Trying to push it on the stairs was part of my problem. I should have just jumped. Oh. It's random dude Skywalker. It's him, the legendary.
Helio.
This is where we met Luke.
You've been here before. You found something. A choice. You found faith.
Jedi. Why did you help me?
Because you asked.
Because you asked. Frightened of the wrong thing.
Faith led you to the Force. The Force brought you to the old man. Where did he take the map to Skywalker?
What does Gmod mean or stand for? So Gmod is the game I play the most.
You were a fool to come back here.
I see.
It's how they found you.
Interesting. So Gmod's the game I play the most. And you can do whatever you want on it.
Where your family was broken.
I've done a lot of Star Wars stuff. I've done hide and seek, a game mode called Prop Hunt, scary maps, I played Jenga in it.
Will resist.
Those are all first order troopers.
Tell you.
So it stands for Gary's Mod. It's a game with an open source workshop. So a bunch of people make whatever they want for it. Player models, maps, weapons, vehicles, effects, entities, NPCs. So many things. So that is the basic answer to your question as to what it means. Did you watch the Cleat Can of Fortnite Source Palpatine event? I tried to find it, but I couldn't. Do you mind sending me exactly what I should search for? Because I would very much like to see it. Not my objective. Perhaps I misunderstood, or perhaps I need to take everybody out. Perfect, thank you for the link. I will take a look at that as soon as I'm done streaming. This is the event, perfect. But in the context of me and my channel, man, it is something I'm looking forward to seeing it. Context of being my channel, Gmod doesn't stand for Gary's Mod, even though it is the game I play most. It is a tongue-in-cheek chosen name, and the squad. Ooh, the squad in the name represents all of my friends that I play with. There's 11 of us in the Gmod squad. Very few of them ever come on to live streams with me. But you might see Molly Mock or Cake Master from time to time.
I can't.
I will say, and I've not revealed what the Gmod means for the channel yet, because I'm still a small channel, but the G does stand for my username, Gaston. Yeah, it's like the miniature lore of the channel.
I have what I came for. He's yours now. Clean this up.
Poor Del.
How are you, Del?
Oh, Hask survived. Dang.
You spare me the pleasantries, Hask. We both know how this ends.
Yeah, and you don't get to be brave. Because you are not a soldier anymore. Look at you, you're a coward. You traded in your weapon. For what? Fatherhood. All in cargo on the Corvus. You know, Aiden may have betrayed me. But you, Del, you let me down! You...
We all change, don't we? Hey?
You used to be dead. That's great, like.
You used to be dead.
That's a great line.
Well, Aiden could do just about anything except kill me. Apparently.
Yeah, shot you once, shot you out of the sky.
Gideon! Please. Don't go after her. It won't end well for you.
You used to be dead. Everyone watching Mall of Clone Wars, yep. Oh, Rip Del.
So, Project Resurrection can continue as planned.
On the contrary, Clem. I sought you out because you were useful to me once. We rebuilt your home and we allowed Janata Security to maintain control of the system, but in return you have fallen behind schedule and you've allowed an outsider to discover our plan.
An honest mistake, I assure you. My men will relocate the Pinning operation and double, triple our efforts on Athena.
Well, I shall leave behind a few of my men to see that you do. Make sure you bury Del Mico and his crew. But leave the Corvus alone.
You know it will lead her back here.
I'm planning on it.
That's the resurrection campaign. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Wow. That's all for that campaign. Just about 4 hours, I think, give or take. Probably a little less because I failed a lot. Yeah, the campaign mode is pretty small for Battlefront 2 because obviously the focus on Battlefront 2 is the giant galaxy-spanning battles, not the story mode that I chose to play. What do we get from our loot boxes? Is this the Han Solo costume, maybe? Oh. Okay, I don't get to see. Apparently that's not something I can visually see. Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? A whole lot of nothing. I heard the loot box system was bad, but dang. Yeah, I like clicky reveal and nothing's happening. Cool. I gotta assume. Oh, I have to claim these, or are they claiming? It looks like there's only 3 missions in Resurrection. So that's interesting. I missed a lot of hidden things, so that's nice. Ooh, blankness, yeah. I gotta assume it's the costumes, right? Like Bearded Han? Nope, still didn't unlock it. Available through milestones, okay. Well, then I really don't know what I got for my troubles. Lando Calrissian. Well, cool. Be cunning, defeat an enemy as Lando. In what game mode? Because I've defeated many enemies as Lando. He's like my favorite gun guy to play with. Any hoozles. I could. There's the quit. Now before I fades to black, I'll just do the outro here. So thank you for tuning in, ReadCrowd, and thanks for chatting. Had a great time. I'm gonna go watch that Palpatine event now. next Sunday, be streaming here again for the Resurrection campaign. So we're getting pumped for Jedi Survivor. Thank you, man. Have a good rest of your night as well. If you are watching this as a VOD on YouTube, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. We're on our way to 200 subs, so let's keep going there. Keep going here, and have a great time. So thank you once again, everybody, and bye for now. And now it goes. Oh, it goes to start again. Gotta love the new software. There's a nice ending soon screen. Goodbye.